None other than the lovely Miss Sojo. How you doing, Sojo? You still with me, darling?
I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
Hey, man, I'm blessed by the best and don't have to worry about the rest of the mess. That's why I have to always say, hey there, Miss Wild, Miss Wild. She's listening, though. She's enjoying the show also. But, Sojo,
Yes.
out of St. Petersburg, Florida, you're a new and upcoming artist, and a lot of the listeners up on this end of up on this end of the world, of course, they may not have heard of you. But how long have you been in the entertainment business?
Well, actually, I've been in the entertainment business for about 25 years, actually. I started as a teenager under another name. I went by the name of Duchess of Deafness, where I released my first single, which was entitled Wind It Up, back in the 90s.
Okay.
And so I'm kind of like, I'm really not new to the game. I've been in the game for a long time, predominantly as a hip-hop artist.
Okay.
But I started emerging over to Southern Soul maybe about 2 years ago.
Okay.
So I'm new to the Southern Soul genre.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. I believe that you're definitely going to make an indelible print in the music industry here, because what you're doing is definitely live and has a good, nice dance beat to it. And I'm just going to let my listeners be the judge of it, and we're going to let the listeners here at WMPR get a little taste of what Sojo out of St. Petersburg, Florida is all about. And then we'll come back and talk about this song a little bit. And then we'll go to the hot hit that I want everybody to definitely check out. But just a little brief introduction. Sojo right here with you on WMPR. Here's a song. She calls it Stir It Like Coffee. Stir it like coffee. All right then, Sojo. Hey, we'll be right back with you, darling, but we're going to let the listeners check it out right now on WMPR, all right? Stir it like,
thanks.
okay, stir it like coffee then.
Stir it like coffee, stir it like coffee, stir it like coffee, stir it like coffee. Just grind, just grind, just grind, just grind, just roll your hips and wine. Stir it like coffee, you really want it. Stir it like coffee, you gotta get up on it. Just grind, just grind, just roll your hips and wine. First thing in the morning, you need a good cup of Sojo. Have your eyes wide open before your feet hit the floor. Coffee, tea, or me, baby. You can have all three. I guarantee it'll be the best thing you ever sipped through your tea. Once you get a taste, you're gonna want the whole damn pot. I bet you, baby, it's good to the last drop. Don't serve me that weak stuff, honey. I need something real strong. I need you to stir this cappuccino until you make it fall. Stir it like coffee, stir it like coffee, stir it like coffee, stir it like coffee. Just grind, just grind, just grind, just grind, just roll your hips and wine. Stir it like coffee, you really want it. Stir it like coffee, you gotta get up on it. Just grind, just grind, just roll your hips and wine. Some just like a small cup. Some people only need a little shot. Well, I'm a grande sugar, damn right. And I'm working with a lot. You gotta hold it with both hands. Make sure you got a good grip. It's getting hot in here, baby. You better blow for yourself. This is a Florida girl from the Sunshine State. That's right. When I give you this good, make your heart palpitate. Strong like Mighty Joe. Make your beat on your chest. About to give you this mojo. You know the rest. Stir it like coffee, stir it like coffee, stir it like coffee.
Yes, indeed. There you have it, Sojo. Sojo out of St. Petersburg, Florida, the Sunshine State. That's what you just said, and said, stir it like coffee. Let me, when did you come out with this particular song here, Stir It Like Coffee? When was that released?
That was actually released in August of 2020. I actually dropped the single and the video at the same time.
Okay. And do you write your own music? Do you have someone that do it for you?
I actually write all of my lyrics.
All of your lyrics, and
Yeah.
I understand. I understand that you have a great what they call, I call it backup. You know, I mean, like you can't do what you doing without a good strong backup. And speaking of a good strong backup, you know, for me, you know, I have to say, Miss Wild, Miss Wild. Well, Miss Wild, yeah, Miss Wild. That, you know, like hey, that's not ride or die, like TK would say. But I understand that you have good strong backup. You're married, and tell us a little bit about your personal situation without getting personal.
Okay. Well, I am married to a wonderful man, Mr. Michael Harris, but he's publicly known as Mr. Mism. You can see him in all of my videos, all of my work. He is the other half of Sojo Entertainment. He is my backbone as far as the business is concerned. And collectively, he is a producer, too, in his own right. So you'll be hearing some new music produced by him as well. So he's a producer. He's a songwriter as well. And former artist. He kind of put his career on hold to stand behind me 100%. So
Hey, ain't nothing wrong.
Awesome.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So, would it be safe to say that Brother Mike, he's the actual producer?
Well, no, he's not the producer of that particular song. You'll be hearing something soon. I would say probably my third or fourth release will be produced by Mr. Mism. That track, Stir Like Coffee, was actually produced by Jay Swag.
Okay.
And then my newer singles were produced by Lou Drummond. So we kind of like trying to get some heavy hitters out. My husband actually he's a new, very, very, very new producer. So, you know, he's produced some amazing singles that are going to be coming out pretty soon, or I should say on my upcoming album. So, but you will hear from him.
Well, I'm going to tell you what then. Can I sort of put in a request for a reserved date and possibly have the two of you call back and we just discuss a little bit about what you say? Is it Sojo Entertainment?
It is Sojo Entertainment. That's correct.
And we'll talk a little bit more about what Sojo Entertainment is about, and possibly it may be an outlet for some other individual out there that's trying to get their material off the ground and say, hey, they've even got the hookup right here on WMPR. But moving right along, this next selection here, this is the one that's actually jumping out the stall red hot now. It's picking up all across, all across this Southern Soul music belt. And matter of fact, I'm enjoying it myself. Miss Wild, she heard it. She said, "Hey, I can groove to that." So it's called Magic Cat. Tell us a little bit about that.
Magic Cat. Okay, well, Magic Cat is my second single I released on the Southern Soul genre, and it's a female anthem. It's for all the ladies. I'm representing for the ladies. I am Sojo, the ladies champion, and this is just for all my ladies to feel confident about what they, you know. I don't know how to get. I don't want to be too graphic, but you know, everybody know what a Magic Cat is. I hope they'll learn through this song. I'm trying to.
Well, we're gonna leave. That's one we'll say. We'll leave that to the imagination. How about that?
Absolutely, yes.
But anyway, nevertheless, I'd like the listeners here at WMPR to check it out. And it's definitely picking up traction all across the Southern Soul music belt here, and even here in the capital city. And we just want to let the listeners check it out. So we're going to give them a piece of it right now on WMPR. How about that, Sojo?
That sounds great.
All right, here we go. Here's that Magic Cat on WMPR.
and don't stare too hard. The way I swing these hips will make you say good Lord. All eyes on me, but it ain't on purpose. These thighs and double D's can make a grown man nervous. Sweeter than candy, tastes like heaven. All these fellas wanna sample, yeah, even the reverend. I gotta be careful who I let on this ride, 'cause what I got will blow your mind. The right spot, pin you down to the mattress. You're looking for a referee. I'm the bedroom bully, come correct if you step to me. Ladies, I know you know what I mean. Put this good stuff on him now, he don't wanna leave. Keep on hitting my line, said I snatched his soul. I said this magic cat got that mind control. Me time. I got that magic cat, I'll keep you coming back. Wondering where I'm at. I got that magic cat. Boy, can you handle that? I got that magic. I got that magic. I got that magic cat. I'll keep you coming back. I got that magic cat. Wondering where I'm at. I got that magic cat. Boy, can you handle that? I got that magic. I got that magic. He wanna be lick my candy liquor. He said whatever it is. Don't matter if you wanna be Mr. Jody, if you wanna work me, do it like a boss. This ain't no side piece. Loving, once you come to see my candy land, I got some magic tricks for you. Hey, hey, if you a sexy man, I got that magic cat. I'll keep you coming back. I got that magic cat. Wondering where I'm at. I got that magic cat. Boy, can you handle that? I got that magic. I got that magic. I got that magic cat. I'll keep you coming back. I got that magic cat. Wondering where I'm at. I got that magic cat. Boy, can you handle that? I got that magic. I got that magic. I got that hocus pocus, abracadabra, your mind gone. I got you feeling for your next heat, can't leave it alone. You got that good wood, lay pipe real good from what I hear. If I let this cat out the bag, you be looking for me, for and near. Come with the quickness, test your physical fitness. I need you to stand up in it. Ladies, can I get a witness? That good old pretty cat, have you around here with a flashlight? Coming right back.
Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. I got the magic cat. Sojo, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I mean, like, now, they're going to definitely jump on that in the club. I got the magic cat. Hey, WMPR listeners, you'll be hearing a lot more from Sojo here on WMPR. Sojo, before we get ready to close out this interview, and you're down in St. Petersburg, Florida, and I did hear you say that you're not new to the game, you're just doing new things. And
Yes.
that's understandable because, as the old saying goes, it's a cold wind that never changes.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a cold
That's
wind that
right.
never changes. But I'm going to ask you one question in particular, and I ask everyone that I have on my show when I do an interview as such, and that is, what type of advice would you pass on to an upcoming artist, whether young, old, someone that's been out there for a while and need to cross over and do something new to possibly get another grip on things in this industry, because it's really wild. But what type of advice would you pass on to them that could encourage, motivate, inspire them to be the best that they can be and develop their talent where they can get it out here and the world can take a listen to it?
Well, I would definitely say, first and foremost, they have to believe in themselves as an artist. And you have to take this artistry very seriously. Like I said, I started this as a teenager, and here I am 25 years later. I'm still in the game. Feel like I'm fresh and new. These singles that are popping off and jumping off for me is amazing. I appreciate it. You got to stay humble. You can't expect it to be an overnight success. You just have to surround yourself around positive people and be a good person. It's okay to congratulate other people, because I just feel like that right there is the reward that you'll start seeing later when you are a good person. You got to be good. You got to follow your craft. You got to be good and talented. That's one thing. But you definitely have to be humble. And you have to be appreciative of everything. And you have to learn how to reinvent yourself over and over, because times change as the decades change. And you just have to be fresh and new. If you're serious about it, you'll want to do it till the day you die. So
Well, hey.
my advice is just stay relevant, stay humble, and surround yourself around good people.
I agree with you there 100%. So if someone would like to possibly get your music or possibly retain your services for a gig or something, what's your contact information? How may they get your music, and how may they contact you if they possibly want you to perform and do a gig for them? How could they contact Sojo?
Well, they can contact me through Sojo Entertainment. I have a fan page actually on Facebook for booking. So that's Sojourner, a.k.a. Sojo. You can also reach me through Sojo Entertainment, LLC, through my YouTube channel. You can also reach me at Sojo Entertainment 727 at gmail.com. You can also find me on Instagram at Sojo Entertainment, and also that lady DJ, which is Melody Hudson, who handles all of my PR, and she helps with my booking and all the beautiful visuals that you see online and everything.
Oh, everybody knows Mel. Everybody knows Mel. That lady DJ, hey, Mel down there in Mobile area, hey, I mean, like, she's gonna get you out there. I'm telling you, she's the truth, indeed. Mel is the truth. You better believe it. And once again, what's the contact number, or would you prefer that they contact Mel? Give us a contact number.
Okay. You can, the contact number offhand I have is 727-644-3017.
One more time, please, and just a little bit slow, because, you know, sometimes I get arthritis and these little fingers can't. But what's that number again?
727-644-3017. And I have another one. That's
Okay.
Mr. Mism for Sojo Entertainment. And you can reach me at 251-554-9861. And that's Melody Hudson, that lady DJ.
All right, then. Well, I tell you what, it's been an honor to have you here on the show with me tonight. And I just tell the listener at WMPR, be on the lookout for Sojo. That's Sojo. Sojo. Right here on WMPR. Sojo, the lady champ. I like that there.
Yes.
All right, hang on in there now. As I always say, I'll fuck it to you, baby. Go ahead, Sojo.
Eyes on me, but it ain't on purpose. Stars and double D's can make a grown man nervous. Sweeter than candy, tastes like heaven. All these fellas wanna sample, yet even the reverend. I gotta be careful who I let on this ride, 'cause what I got will blow your mind. I got that magic cat, I'll keep you coming back. I got that magic cat, wonder where I'm at. I got that magic.
WMPR, the voice of the community. 90.1 FM, Jackson, Mississippi, or on the web at www.